and see how it goes. I'm sure there are more efficient ways to play the Dwarves where you kind of trim the fat and keep their TV down a little bit. If they killed most of our players, we will lose TV and get an easier game next game. The thing is, for anyone that is new or is new to the stream or hasn't seen a lot of them, what I tend to do is we're going to try and play all the teams at some point. But I only really want to play 3 or 4 tops at any one time. So we usually just play the teams until they get decimated, or until we just get if we end up playing 50 games on them and they're still doing pretty well, we'll probably just call it a day. But when the team gets to the stage where you're basically starting from scratch, or they've just been decimated so badly that it's like starting over, then we might retire them and make a different team. I think next on the list is either Skaven or Dark Elves that we haven't done yet. The ones we haven't done so far are Skaven, Dark Elves, Chaos, and that might be it actually. Skaven, Dark Elves and Chaos. I might be missing one. Oh, High Elves, but High Elves is we do have a High Elf team that that's for our league though, so we can't actually play it.
It's time to put all that training and knowledge to the test.
And,
may Nuffle bless your blocking dice.
There you go.
Welcome back, sports fans.
They got one of those stunts.
Yeah, so we ended up with kind of a weird. I mean, guy all in. Pontus, damn you, Pontus. You're so. Oh, actually, yeah, you are. Yeah, Bruiser. God, you're going to be up to a. I think if you win, that'll get you to big guy. And you will be far and away. Where's the most? I'm sure you must have the most gold at this point. If you're betting 8k. We will receive.
This game features a human.
We have got a bribe, yes. So he just bought a bunch of extra appos and a wizard, which I don't blame him. But yeah, no. Pretty sure you must be well ahead with 8k. Yeah, this is a bit of a. I'm actually surprised. The weird thing is, honestly, with the the way he's gone, it always strikes you when you get a bunch of inducement money like this guy had. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that what he did with the inducement money is bad. Because yeah, he went for the halfling chef route, and and the wizard. It's not terrible what he did. It's just that rather than him, I would be much more worried about him getting Morg and running around with the strength 6 mighty blow guy than I would be with him taking my rerolls. What difference does him taking my rerolls make if I kill all his players? I always feel like when people actually buy out halfling chef and all that stuff, I'm always kind of happy. I'm always like, oh okay, he may steal my rerolls, but at least he's not going to get Morg and kill all my players. Yeah, I'm not saying Morg is certainly not my favourite star player. I just mean in general. I always feel like getting a star player or an extra player would be more beneficial to him than extra rerolls. He has no subs, so even just getting it for the halfling can change the game. See, I don't know. I don't think. Well, the halfling can change the game, but the halfling's like the wizard, extremely unreliable. Doesn't really. The halfling chef has just as much. I mean, even if he steals 2 of my rerolls and I've got 1 left, all it takes is a couple of good turns with the death roller and I'm still going to kill him. Yeah, maybe Morg isn't the greatest example, but I just mean in general. With that much inducement money, I would be a lot more worried if he would have bought star players or, bribes or extra bribes or anything. Anything to get players off the pitch as opposed to just trying to protect his 11-man team.
Fangs, Jim.
Since we are now zapped across the old world in high destiny, cabal vision, the viewers can see everything. So I need to look my best.
Right. Riot's never good for the dwarves. It gives me... Wait, for one, it's never good for the dwarves anyway. It does give me one less turn to hit stuff with a death roller as well. Let's take a quick peek. Nothing on him. Blodge on that guy. Nothing on him. Level 1 troll. Tackle fend. Agi 4 strong arm nerves of steel thrower. That thrower is amazing. That thrower really is amazing. I love that thrower. Strength 4 lineman. I'm not sure I would take strength 4 on a line. I suppose it does help actually against a lot of teams. It helps against like orcs and lizardmen and stuff. Yeah, no, it's like he's got a solid team. Don't get me wrong. I like his team. That thrower is so good. I wonder if he's. Yeah, I wonder if he's got. If he's had.
Fantastic.
If his catcher's got injured or something.
What, Bob?
The whole fantastic.
Oh, he's trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future use.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
That's a strike made with technique and precision. Sheer muscle.
Oh, never mind.
The attacker has an assist. Nuffle must be holding him up.
Let's see. Nah, it's too early to be burning rerolls on that.
Losing the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl. Well done, little fella. You got to encourage.
No, not yet, not yet.
It's not often he exceeds.
Good old dwarf. Dwarf ball secure is about all. Long beard, let's yeah. Yeah, no one ever expects the Agi 4 dwarf pass block. It's amazing. I love it. Just like our sidestep Longbeard. Where do we want to go with this guy? Probably here actually. Yep, indeed. We have one sidestep Longbeard. Where is he? He's got sidestep tackle, diving tackle or something. There's a tackle, diving tackle one. There we go. Sidestep guard, tackle, diving tackle, Longbeard. And we have an Agi 4 pass block runner. Oh. Where's Dauntless guy? There's one Dauntless guy. We've got a Dauntless Longbeard as well. A Dauntless Mighty Blow piling on Longbeard, which is nice. I like this guy as well. A kick, yes, we have all kinds of fun things. We have a kick Longbeard, we have the sidestep Longbeard. I like kick. I'm a big fan of kick. Kick all the things. I'm not sure what else, because again, I suppose I could have just trimmed all the team value down by getting rid of some of the Longbeards that got too high level, but it's too much fun. Too much fun. I like the sidestep and the diving tackle and the Dauntless Mighty Blow too much. What do we do here? We're almost certainly gonna crush this guy. That works.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Oh, has he got a good catcher? 65% of your dwarves are Blodge Guard, Mighty Blow, Stand Firm. Yeah, I know. That is oh, that is very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Oh, bless me. Yeah, no. Blodge Guard, Mighty Blow, Stand Firm is great. Is great on a dwarf team. I do not disagree. Stand Firm is probably the one thing we don't have, which we should.
More the merrier.
Oh, come on, game.
This attack smells weakness.
Unity is strength.
Tall, very tall. One of them should hit harder next time.
The 8 strength death roller is the cornerstone of our strategy of killing all the things. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why we have it, so that we can 3 dice block Black Orcs. It's the only reason. Why is that? Oh.
What are they slapping each other with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
No. Oh, the double skull. Now we might be in trouble. Never mind. So he's almost certainly going to get 2 dice block. No block versus block. And we'll see how it goes from there. That is indeed unfortunate, Thibbledorf. It is indeed unfortunate. Just a stone.
Come on, guys! Together!
That's crap. Yeah, but this is the point, Ronnie. Like, it's if the halfling chef. So what you're saying is, if the halfling chef works, then it's okay. But if the halfling chef doesn't work, it's a complete waste of 300k. You're completely relying on, I'm going to spend 300k and hope the halfling chef does great things, which is, it seems like a little bit of a waste of 300k most of the time to me. Paying 300k on the off chance the halfling chef works out is never as good of an investment as you hope it would be, in my experience.
That's the way. Get him early.
Oh. All the pushes didn't help us though. Need that death roller to do some work. Well, that works. Who's stay?
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it fast. Twinkle toes there.
God, these stuns don't help.
And he took hold of the ball like an overfull tankard.
Where do you want to go? Nah. Nice.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
How you doing, Jeremy? Good to see you, my man. And then... yeah, this is all a bit of a strange one. Things have not gone as well as we hoped because the fact that we haven't got far enough down the pitch, he could quite easily stop us from scoring here with the wizard. Like we need to be down the pitch a good couple of turns before turn 8 because if not, if it's like turn 7 and we're still here, he just zaps us and we can't get down there in time. Probably. His lack of substitutes, though, is what could go in our favour. If we just get a couple of humans, if we can just get a couple of them off the pitch in this first half with the death roller, then we're probably in a good spot.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. Go, big guy. Trample all.
Oh. I was hoping to survive that one. Never mind. So he gets this guy in here. But that's still one dice, no block versus block. It's not like a great block. It's definitely doable with that guy. Definitely doable. Or this way is... yeah, that's dodges, but this way he has block.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
Okay, so there's the reroll gun at least.
Watching the same match as
Okay, good. So we do survive it.
defensive block.
This guy got guard. That guy doesn't have guard. There we go. There's another player. You stand up. You stand up. Which way do I want to go here?
bigger they are.
The harder they punch. Safety in numbers. Keep pushing.
Go on. Get the strength 4. Oh, I wanted the strength 4 go off the pitch so badly. Never mind. Okay, let's see what happens. He might fireball us, but we can't, you know, if he fireballs us, so be it.
I would like to remind everyone at this point that the
Nah, the ball carrier went down straight up.
Loud from within the dedicated area of the stands.
Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. So the ball carrier went down, but we still got a runner on his feet. And the wizard's gone. That is definitely okay. He can try and sneak the catcher in there to get the ball. But we do have tackle. So yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot now. You once stood a guy up, forgot about it, and fireballed. Instantly just ended your turn. Are you creating a new masterpiece for us, Jeremy? Oh, this is risky. I mean, now he does get 2 dice. I suppose he wants to, what, blitz this guy out the way and then get him. But now this guy is just like... This is just like, okay, if anything goes badly now, it's... Please surf my blitzer. Oh, if he fails the dodge now, he's in a world of trouble. Oh, and he has done. Oh. Yeah, that was really risky what he did there. Oh, come on, game. I'm going to re-roll that.
You know, offense may solve this problem.
Oh, come on. It ain't all of that. Fair enough, Jeremy. Fair enough. I apologise for my insolence. Yeah, we kind of need to get a move on.
Well, those bearded stunty gits got the ball.
Oh, just a stun. Never mind. Yeah, it would be nice if they, you know, it would be nice if when they release the DLCs, they slip in some extra like crowd animations, so that it's not just.
We call that Knuffles' Kiss.
It's not just 3 humans kicking everyone all the time. Can he reach? He can, can't he reach?
What a shame. This big guy should not.
Oh, get in there. Get in there.
All they had to do was jump on
Oh,
the
he actually appoed it. I mean, he's got a bunch of appos, so I don't necessarily blame him. And if he wants to stop me scoring, he probably needs the ogre. So yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with that. He's still got 2 more for the second half, so. And he hasn't suffered any injuries yet. The only bad thing about this, we got rid of the wizard. The only bad thing about this half is that we haven't managed to get injuries instead of KOs. But then by the same token, we didn't get injuries instead of KOs, so. Yeah, 3 identical humans at that. It's always the same triplets. So there goes the reroll at least. The Armor Breaker Brothers official Blood Bowl 2 injurers. I like that. No, as long as he doesn't straight up pow.
And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face.
Diving tackle. Come on, diving tackle. Do work.
Nice.
Oh, come on, game. Oh, mind you, that guy's Agi 4, so.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier.
That guy is Agi 4, but it's such a shame that our.
That's kind of the point.
Come on, diving tackle. Come on, diving tackle. Oh, come on. Straight up 6. Look at all these 6s. Look. God damn it. You suck, game. He's trying to bait me into surfing him. We will not do it.
A prone player is a dead player.
This is good.
At any rate.
Maybe. Okay.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
The carrier himself blocks. That's really risky.
One less obstacle for the ball carrier. They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Okay. Hopefully that should be enough. How you doing, Mateen? Good to see you, my man. No problem. No problem. I aim to play. To be fair, today's stream is earlier than we normally do. My sleeping pattern's kind of been out of whack, and I woke up this morning at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and thought, oh sod it, we'll just do some studying.
Put pressure on the ball.
Oh, we may be in trouble here. We may be in trouble here. Not trouble, but maybe not scoring. Especially if this guy gets stunned.
Bury the ball, then you stop and score.
But yeah, no, we do. I am. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted because of all the dodges he makes. Yeah, so my sleeping pattern's been a bit out of whack. I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I did some of me assignment, and then I thought, rather than trying to stay awake, start the stream the way I normally do, and then do 6 hours and maybe feel rough, I'd just start it early, go for as long as I can, and then and do it that way. So right, we very much like this guy to go down straight away. That works.
Grab them in parties and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time. There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
With arms like tree trunks.
Okay.
There's only going to be one result in that spec.
It's a shame that our other runner went off the pitch. I kind of want this guy to do the pickup, the Agi 3 guy, which means I need.
Fans are rallying so live.
Okay, another KO.
Sorry.
You got a math final today and you didn't even study? Well, I'm sure all this Blood Bowl will help you.
Don't let them. They're massive and
That's the way it works, isn't it? Please don't roll a 1. Please don't roll a 1. Okay, good. Defend is fine. We don't care about defend. Oh, we kind of do care about defend. Alright, but we've got to do it this way. Agi 3 is better anyway. Oh, we rolled the 1. Losing the re-roll on the go for it sucks.
Here's a barrel of that, Jim. The dwarves have taken an interest in the ball.
Oh. Sweet, sweet dwarven glory. Oh. Well, with that...
that's good.
do I...
And it's gone. For real.
Short elves OP indeed. That was pretty... This has turned into a really good...
A few of the knocked out
A really good first half.
returned to action.
Yes, of course we will use a
To
bribe.
be hard, now that there
Oh,
are
come on, why is he...
Despite being
If he's
released,
disconnected at
team
this
now
point,
has to
I'm
kick
going to
the
be
ball
really
the losing
disappointed because the
squad.
amount of times he made like 2... Like, I don't understand how he can be salty. Like, the amount of times that half, he literally made like 3 dodges and 1 dice powered the ball carrier is amazing. Like, I haven't killed anyone. It's like, oh, you scored, so I'm gonna... Maybe, like we do like to say, maybe something's happened. Yeah, maybe something's happened. Maybe his cat's on fire again. I don't know. There we go. He's back. It was his cat. His cat was on fire. He's put it out. Oh, and I've got just enough players. Just enough players to get the death roller off the pitch. Which is what we like to see. You had someone disconnect, wait for 5 minutes, disconnect, wait for 5... Oh, that sucks. To be fair, I will say, I think we've only had one guy that literally alt F4'd and made us wait 6 minutes just because... It seemed like just because he was mad. That's only kind of happened to us the once. So, touch wood. We've been alright with that.
A great game so far. We seem to be having a little dull moment, but it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
Oh, I don't know who to... Alright, Blodge guy, you can do it. Yeah, honestly, when I'm playing on my own, I have patience. I will never concede to a guy that does that, just because I feel like, you know, if you want to waste, like, it sucks to waste my time, but giving a guy like that a win, I just couldn't do it, which is why I wait it out. The only reason I would not wait it out under any circumstances is because maybe if I was streaming, I wouldn't want all the stream just sitting there watching me wait for the timer to tick down for 30 minutes. So then maybe. But if I'm just sitting there playing on my own, in any game where that is a thing, I just sit there. I'll sit there all day. I'll be like, nope, I'm not leaving. Exactly, yeah, just browse the internet, read a book or whatever. I wonder if he's actually got a way to...
Anybody got me playing cards? Lord. Hey, who knows the rules for nerd things in the closet?
Yeah, a 6-minute disconnect timer is very long indeed. So hopefully, next off, we can just I'm just gonna obviously clearly just put the death roller on the pitch straight away and try and defend with the death roller. Just try and use it to crush his cage. The only dangerous part about it is if we let him score quickly, that would be a problem. But I feel like it's definitely worth the risk.
One of them should hit harder next
time. That definitely sounds like an interesting idea. I must say, I'm gonna, you know, revealing the fact that I am particularly uncouth. I don't. I mean, I read some of the what you would probably term the classics in school, but that was a long time ago. Since then, I've never really read, you know, what would be considered the great novels of our time. Oh, I love Blodge. What do I remember reading in school? Great Expectations they made us read. What else did they make us read? Some Shakespeare and... I can't remember what else. It's been that long ago.
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, exactly. Nosedive, exactly. I mean, there is some... Like... Any game where a large portion of your player base is going to be spending 90% of their time playing online, it's definitely a bit, you know, if they don't have, like, I suppose the best way to describe it is what, lever protection or something to stop you coming up against guys who have chronically bad internet. I don't know why. Yeah, people who have chronically bad internet playing online games is always a bit of a bugbear of mine. Like, don't get me wrong. I do empathise with people who live in parts of whatever area and their internet's just crap. It is harsh to say, oh, well, just don't play online. But from the other person's point of view, like, if you're trying to play an online game and the person you come up against is just constantly like disconnecting all the time, it ruins everybody's fun. It's not so bad in a game like this where it's 1v1, but especially in like team games, you know, like 5v5 or shooters or MOBAs or anything like that, it really does make a, you know, I suppose everyone that's played any kind of team-based online game has always had that one guy who joins the game, is like, oh, I'm lagging. That's all he says for like 30 minutes. Oh, I'm lagging. Would you've got the Canadian in there.
Are doing their job.
You know what I mean? Like, slow internet I've not got a problem with. I just mean the people who constantly disconnect, like the disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, reconnect. It's like, oh god, oh lordy. Would stab be viable if you could use it on a down player? I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you. I really don't know. It would take a smarter man than me to figure that one out. I assume. I feel like stab still has the problem that I don't know, maybe. But then would it? I suppose what? And you mean would it be good if it didn't count as a foul? Like if you could just stab someone on the floor and it not count as a foul? Because if it could not count as a foul, then yeah. But the problem is, the problem with stab is more that, you know, why would you waste your blitz on a stab guy when you can blitz with like your mighty blow piling on claw guy? It just seems like a waste of time. Or, you know, not even claw. Just why go stab someone when you could 2-dice blitz them with piling on a mighty blow? Oh, I nearly forgot.
Those players are running each other.
There we go. Alright, that'll do.
Much of a run on the field.
Absolutely.
But
not.
yeah, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe if it didn't count as a foul, you could find uses for it. The problem with stab, and again, this is kind of, I agree with it, but it's very much something that I heard like Lupak talking about. The problem with stab is that most of the players with stab, mainly it's just the assassin, right? The assassin's the guy you think of when you think of a guy with stab. The problem with stab is that in order to stab anyone with the assassin, you've got to run up next to them and then stab them. And if the stab doesn't work, you're literally just some random Arva 7 guy standing next to a bunch of guys who are going to punch you in the head. Like, the using stab on the assassin is like taking your life into your own hands all the time. That's the problem with it. If you could stab and then move, I feel like stab would be great. That's what it would take. Like it would kind of take you, like if you could only have say one assassin per team, and instead of and a stab basically counted as your blitz, and you could run up, stab someone, and then run away, then it would be great. But oh, that's a good kick. And yeah, I mean, and we've still got 3 rerolls. Okay. Nice.
This is going to be decisive.
Go on, we survive. We survive. I'm not quite sure why. You know what? The other. I've just noticed that he did this in the first half as well. I think the weird thing that he's done here. I suppose, you know, I was going to say, right, I've kind of caught myself as I was, you know, when you're thinking something and then you're halfway through the thought, you're like, oh, okay, never mind. But I was thinking it was a bit weird that he needs to put 3 people on the line. So he's put 2 there, and he's just left the guy in front of the death roller for no reason. I can only assume that the reason he's done it is so that this guy ties up the death roller. But the death roller has strength 8 and break tackle, so the death roller is like Dr. Mundo. He goes where he pleases. So I don't quite understand the point. Like, I really don't understand the point of leaving this guy stood next to the death roller. It basically just gives me a free punch with the death roller if I so desire. Does that make sense? Or did that make sense? Still risking a 2+. Yeah, but I suppose. Okay, I mean, yeah, there is that. I suppose it makes me roll a 2+ to block someone else. It does. You'd mark it? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, no. As I say, like I was thinking, it was weird that you put it there, and then halfway through my thought, I was like, oh, okay. No, maybe there is a reason. Like, extra point for the Mundo reference. Did you like that one, Pontus? You may actually see some Dr. Mundo at some point. Now that they put the new, it went live today, didn't it? Or it went live today again. The new champion select in League of Legends. So I may be playing some LoL at some point. I'm quite looking forward to actually playing a couple of games now that the new season's in full swing. What do we got? Alignment. Alright, let's just take our 3 dice then.
Better than hitting someone smaller than you. Knockout.
See you later on, Jeremy. You have a good one. Have we got Dwarf got anywhere? We do. He has guard. He has guard. He has guard. He has guard. That's a going for it. I mean, that is a going for it, but what the point of doing this is, I'd very much like to get my diving tackle guy. That works. Oh, and a stun's even better. KO's even better. So we have this situation. A Dwarf managed to lose all your gold to some guy. Might be. I think we need to get it back.
Rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. It's just so. I feel like sometimes when people make comments, like I feel like I've either missed a part of the conversation or something strange is going on that I don't know about. Where's my pass block runner? Is he off the pitch? Did I leave my pass block? I did. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really did lose 1,500 of your gold, didn't I? By the sounds of it. I'm sorry about that. Oh, right. Now I get it. Now I get it. Random Hobbit reference. Yes, you did. You caught me right out there. Sometimes I can get really confused. Like, you know, sometimes you feel like you've just got old before and like without realising it. Sometimes I just get really confused about stuff. I'm like, what is going on? And then someone explains to me, like, oh yeah. You outboard High Elves as new Chaos. Nice. And how you doing, Hutch? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, just any wins on a brand new Chaos team are always good, regardless of who you play. They are all fun and games. Get that SPP. Get that SPP in there. Get your block on your Chaos Warriors and go to town. Get Claw on the Minotaur, because that's what everyone seems to do. Get Claw on the Minotaur. And just start killing everybody. So you do not get. There's no way you get. I was going to say you get 1 dice. And then even if you get 1 dice,
be enough to come out on top.
You are going nowhere, good sir.
That could have been worse.
You are going nowhere. You got 2. Oh, nice. Is this the first? This is the second game of the day, Hutch. Today we played one other game on the Dwarfs. This is the second one. You love Chaos players that instantly concede after the first injury, whereas I hate them with a fiery vengeance.
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
Mind you, no, like the saying says, don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't hate them, I hate the system.
Fair fights can be so overrated.
Nice.
There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Okay, so you... These are just linemen, aren't they? And we both have guards. You go there. And you go there.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
Will the big one manage to lay
Oh,
out an
game.
opponent of half his strength? We may see that player later, if they wait.
Right, now we just put tackle everywhere, I suppose. Blitz can go there. So I can cover. When I can cover. So goes there. Okay. Okie dokie. Good, good, good. Things are looking up. Let's have a look. 6 games in a row your opponent crashed on inducements. Jesus. Yeah, they didn't they have like a really massive problem with that at one point? Oh, and he literally just he wants me to surf his ogre, I see.
Over they go.
Down we
Oh.
go.
Le double ones. It sounds a bit weird. The only bad thing about that is it means I can't surf the ogre as well as I wanted. You win. Right, oh come on, game. Why you put me up against these guys who just want to concede?
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
Well done, little fella. You got to encourage the poor thing. It's not often he exceeds in such an action.
Oh yeah, I could have gone around that way. You are indeed correct. But the reason I did it this way is because just in case, just on the off chance that I screwed up the pickup, I wanted a tackle zone on the thrower. Because the thrower is Agi 4 with nerves of steel. So if I did mess up the throw up, this thrower is perfectly capable of just diving in and getting the ball back. That was the only reason I did it this way. Just to be a little bit on the...
In these conditions, it's just
on the safe
crazy.
side. Oh, never mind.
The little guy against the big guy.
Let's do nothing. So that if he stands up, we can... Yeah, exactly. Oh, snap. Dauntless fail. Who cares? Douche. Yeah, but no, yeah, you are right. Funnily enough, yeah, we could have run around this side. And I did actually... It's one of the few times I actually considered that option and then thought, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to stick the guy here instead. So that... we still have tackle zones on the thrower.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well,
Never
a
mind.
lot of harm.
He's had enough.
That's kind of the point. Looks like
I mean, to be fair to him, he had a very large... Don't get me wrong, he had a large T-value difference against us. But, I mean, realistically, like, what good did his Halfling Master Chef do for 300k there? Like, it really is not... The Master Chef has to be absolutely amazing to get the worth out of it, I feel like. No more level ups. We're getting close on a couple. Need some MVPs on our Longbeards. If I piled on, he would have died. Why did he withdraw? I don't know. I mean, if I was him, I would have stuck it out for the last few turns and taken my star player points. But maybe thought. I mean, again, it's not like we could have killed these players because I'm pretty sure he still had 2 apothecaries left. So I don't know. I do not know. What is the first skill to get on an Orc Blitzer? That depends on... It's debatable. I mean, you know how I love me some Guard. I do love Guard on virtually every team. But you can go a couple of different routes. I mean, the 2 obvious ones would be Guard or Mighty Blow. They would be the 2 obvious ones. You can also take Tackle. Yeah, like Nosedive said. Tackle is good. You know, having at least 1 Blitzer with Tackle is good. So that you can hunt down Skinks and Gutter Runners and Elves and the like. But Guard, Tackle and Mighty Blow, or a combination of those 3 skills, are definitely... You can't really go wrong with that. Yeah, Tackle, Mighty Blow is definitely nice. Like Omadon said. Yeah, if it's your very first one, honestly, it's just take your pick. You know, but a combination of Tackle, Mighty Blow and Guard is probably a good shout. It just depends how you want to play them, you know. And it also depends who you want to do well against. If you want to be better against elf teams, you know, you definitely want to tackle at least 1 tackle guy in there somewhere. Right. There we go. Right, okay. Let's see who... Oh. Who bet on me to lose? Oh, Pontus. Look at Pontus. Oh, so much gold, Pontus. I'm pretty sure you may be the 2 tackle, 2 guard, first skills. Yeah, I like that idea. 2 tackle and 2 guard, first skills is definitely something I like. Because then if you get, you know, if you get a double, especially on Orc Blitzers, if you get a double on one, you can get jump up on him, and then you can turn that guy into your piling on guy. Or if you get plus Agi, you can take something else on him. You know, it gives you an option to see what stat ups you get. Why does he say you have? Why is it saying you're lineman? That's not right. I have to look at that. Oh no, yeah, no, you are correct. It should update in a minute. Do you dump cash at high TV? The reason, the way it works is you always dump cash to 150k. Because anything above 150k, obviously. Oh, I assume that you mean you know that if it's above 150, it adds team value. It's just that you're asking when you're already at high TV, do you just keep the cash for emergencies? And in that case, the answer is what Nosedive said. No, you always dump it. Doesn't matter what your team value is. You don't want to add extra team value just for no reason. Right. I do need the loo real quick. So while I'm nipping to the loo, we are going to stick the pole up. And I'll be back in about 2 minutes, if that.
Well, you can't beat a McMurdy's Squink Burger. Always upgrade the meals to glutton size, though, or else you don't get enough fries.
There we go. Okay. What do you say? Otherwise you play Murder, Chaos and Dwarves. Not at high TV. Dwarves at high TV are really bad. Like, not really bad, but they're definitely, like, they're killable by Chaos. Like, I honestly think that at some point we're just going to come up against Chaos teams and actually who are just going to wreck us.
Has a thriving black mine.
But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe our Strength 8 Death Roller will carry us through. Right.
And the more obsessed collectors are not bothered about waiting for the target player to perish before harvesting them.
God, dwarves again? God, people were loving the dwarves. Okay, I mean, it's been a long time since we had an extended run of the dwarves. I'm actually quite pleased about it. They're fun. They are fun. But they're not. I say fun. I mean, just fun because they are a departure from like what we have been playing against. Usually tie at best against dwarves. I mean, I definitely feel like dwarves can be very, very strong against certain teams at high team value. Like playing at this team value though, 2100. I definitely feel like at some point we're going to come up against the Chaos team that's going to absolutely butcher us. But until then, we are going to ride the wave, especially. Like a Chaos team with 370k inducement money is just scary. And we don't have a bribe. Yeah, Nori. You need to make a try-hard team where you min-max and try to win all the time. Yeah, I mean, we can... I mean, to be fair, we did sort of do that with the Lizards. When we made the Lizard Men team, we did actually... put a lot of effort into leveling up the Saurus. We kept firing all the skinks. And for about the first 15 games, we were proper try-harding the Lizard Men. And we ended up going like 14-0. Granted, some of those, like a couple of them were the weird concede things. So we probably ended up winning about 11 straight. And then eventually we got to the point where the Saurus all had some blocks, had some skills. And then we just started letting the skinks level up. And it's kind of gone a bit... like, we're still winning a lot of games on the Lizard Men. But we're not being as careful with the team value. The other reason why I'm not like 100% focused on trimming the team value is again because we're trying to. At some point, I do need to actually retire these teams to move on to the next team. So
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
there is definitely an element of that as well. Like if we keep trimming the team value down and keeping them at a TV, keeping every team at a TV where they're good, you know, we could do that indefinitely. Really, we could just keep firing pieces and replacing them. But you know, there's no. It kind of sucks a little bit of the fun out of it for me. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I understand why people do it.
This should be a fun game.
And I'm not saying it's bad. I just it just takes it like having to repeatedly fire all the players. Like it takes a little bit of the fun out of the teams for me. I like the teams with their little quirks. Like I like the random. I like playing the Dwarves in part because we have a Strength 8 Death Roller and we have a random Agi 4 runner. You know, stuff like that. Has he got any tackle? No tackle. He's just straight up claw everywhere. Okay. Where are the blitz? Oh, there they are. We've played this guy before, have we? Well, let's see how this goes then. What have we got over here? 2 level 2 Longbeards. Okay. Oh, we don't have a bribe. Oh, we do have... No, we don't have a bribe this time. So I feel like we want to keep the Death Roller on for our... If we had a bribe, we'd put him on. But because we don't have a bribe, I want to keep the Death Roller for our drive. To try and A, either ensure we score, or B... just to try and force home the point. So yes, let's have a. Oh, he went strength. He's got the strength 6 block. Oh, that's a nice Minotaur. Strength 6 and block. When we get a Death Roller on the pitch, we're going to absolutely destroy him. But strength 6 block Mino, very nice. The strength 6. From the way it rolled, didn't he roll the strength 6 before he rolled the block? If he rolled the strength first, I would certainly have taken block. So, but let's have a look. He's got a strength 4, 1 claw guy, a couple of spares. Okay, so it's not really a chaos murder team. He hasn't really got you know the one thing that's really going to hurt this guy. No block on any of his Chaos Warriors. None of his Chaos Warriors have got block. Which is going to make things a little bit awkward for him. But the bribes... He triple dies on a blitz too. Yes, yes. The strength 6 is actually very good on the Minotaur because you are correct. He does triple dice on a blitz against, you know, all the dwarves. That's very good. Actually, very nice for him. Very nice. Do we want to kick it deep? Yeah, I suppose we do. We're not trying to put pressure on the ball. We're just trying to stop him scoring. So he has too many plus stats. Yeah, I mean he does have a few, but yeah, I mean the plus agi plus strength. Yeah, that's a lot of. It is a lot of team value tied up there. Especially, you know, the plus agi in that is great, but it's on a bunch of pieces that have no block. Granted, it does mean he can, you know, I don't know. It might work out alright for him. Does Arena Enchantment work both? Yeah, no, it does. All the Arena Enchantments work for both teams.
Well, they're very short, so...
Hold it. Whoa. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Well, that's good. So 1 stun, we survived the next one. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, this Chaos Warrior could actually do some... It's a real shame he got the AV busted. But this Chaos Warrior could actually do really... Like, you could actually turn the Agi 4 dodge Chaos Warrior into, like, a Ball Hawk, or, you know, give him, like, sure hands, or give him strip ball, anything, you know, anything like that fun. That would definitely work. Straight up 2 dice blitzing. Go here.
What can you do against it?
Look at this.
Oh, KO off the bat. That's unfortunate. You do not like that. This guy never blitzes with his claws. I think he only has the one, doesn't he? Yeah, he's only got the one. I don't know what happened to the rest of them, but he only has one at the moment. That KO off the bat is mildly disappointing. Indeed, Thibbledorf, indeed. You are correct. That was indeed unfortunate. Oh, Thibbledorf. Why would you do that? Why would you just base up by Dauntless Mighty Blow piling on Dwarf? Are you insane, good sir? Do you want to die? And now I can... Hold up. Hold up. So if I just put this guy here, take my 2 dice with the guard guy, I'm sure I can surf at least. Yeah, I'm sure, but he is going for a, like, I'm sure I can surf at least one of these guys now. If I had another guard guy to get here, I could probably surf 2 of them, maybe.
Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
With arms like 3 trucks. There was only going to be one result in that spat.
I mean, I can definitely surf 1. Where is I so want to put him over here. Right, I do really want the pass block guy over here, but we'll see what happens. Tempted to just do a... Right, what would be the best way to do this? If I stick him in here, then I get 2 dice and put him there. Yeah, then it's only going to be 1 dice. And they kind of need this guy. Can this guy make it? No, not without a go for it. Suppose I could make... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make the go for it and do it that way round, because I kind of want... I want pass block guy over here just in case. He's not ideal, but we're going to do it that way.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they
There
can
we go.
smell your
Right.
breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Oh, did I messed that up actually? Never mind. Dauntless block versus no block. I'll take their mods. There we go.
Oh, look at that little snotling attacking the troll.
None of these guys have got guard. That's what a movement. That's the claw guy. Maybe we probably take out the Agi 4 guy and try and get the claw guy afterwards.
They're gathering around that lone player.
I'm doing this guy first because this way I get 2 dice into 2 dice. Doing it the other way, I would have had 2 dice into 1 dice. I would much rather have served the claw, but I didn't have... unless I made going for it to get all the way around here with this guy, then then I could have done it. But as it is, now he has to make a dodge out or whatever. That's it. Enter. Let's just see what happens now. Yeah, no, given the choice, I would have served the claw guy, but never mind.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Where's the agi? That's the strength. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I could have, if I would have ran this long beard all the way round, then I could have done it. But that would have. I think that maybe I just didn't look at it properly, but I think that would have required some go for it, which I just didn't want to do. I figured I'd take the safe surf and just get rid of the Agi 4 guy. I really want him to... Oh, there goes your reroll, good sir. Okay, well that's it. We survived our block then.
Nicely deflected.
I made the safe smart call. Why, thank you, Vinny. Thank you. It's not often I make the safe smart call, so it's nice to do it once in a while. I do like to check that when people mention stuff like that in chat, though, I do always kind of think back and try and check, because a lot of the time I do just make a complete balls up, or I just think, oh, I'm just going to do that. Yes, Chaos Warrior without block. What could go wrong? Indeed, he doesn't have block on any of them. Like he's just got a bunch of points on all of his beastmen. It really doesn't seem to have put much effort into leveling up the Chaos Warriors. I mean, unfortunately, the only Chaos Warrior he's got leveled up has got Agi 4 and Dodge, like which is a bit weird. And it's weird that he chose to make this his blitz.
Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Like, why would you not take your 2 dice blitz here and get yourself out of a bit of trouble? I suppose he's trying to... Okay. Yeah, let's...
And that's a lesson for you, punk.
So now with like a random dodge, or not a random dodge, now with a dodge, I get 2 dice on the ball carrier. First things first.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Oh, I really kind of want to push. What could I do here? I've got to push him in there. I could probably... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to take my 2 dice here. Oh, it's only a 1 dice. Yeah, you know what? I'll take my 2 dice for now, and we'll see what happens, because...
That's it. Get in their face.
Because I need to use my blitz over there anyway.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
I may come back to that. You're going to go... Oh, mind you, that's Agi 4. Right, what I might do then is... That's a going for it. But That gives us a better chance of recovering the ball afterwards. We can do it this way. Don't worry, you'll ace it. Hope so.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. Take down the ball carrier before he can move it.
Oh, why that way, game? Never mind. Okay then. You are gonna go there. I'll have a re-roll. What we failed the first one. Oh, never mind. Straight up 1. Now we're in a bit of trouble. Oh, them dwarves. Them dwarves. Dwarves so good. Them dwarves. Norrie. Norrie so good. Oh, Norrie. That was amazing. Good sir. Just whoop. Whoop. Sweet, sweet, sweet dwarf bullshit. Free hit on the claw. Yes, there was a free hit on the claw, but I'd actually much rather him... Well, to be honest, yeah, I could have done it. I want to just see what he does. I'm hoping he messes something up and then I just get to serve the claw. So we'll see. So he's gonna. I assume he's gonna Mino Blitz. But again, I mean, the Strength 6 block Minotaur is devastating. It really is. Like it is brutal. I'll give him that. He is secretly an elf. Yes, an elf in dwarf's clothing.
Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous.
The triple pal. Just don't die. If I don't,
Only use for a ball.
Okay, just a stun. And the thing is, in like with this guy, if I ever get to the situation where, like, if the Minotaur blocks me, it's fair enough. I go down. But if he doesn't stun me, then I feel like I can just get up and nick the ball away again. Oh, you got to push. Damn you. But we're still in a pretty good spot considering it's his drive. And then on our drive, we get to crush his Minotaur with Chuckles, the Strength 8 Death Roller. Just... No, okay. So now... Oh, now we get to surf a Chaos Warrior instead then. Okay. No, all seems like a good idea to me. Oh. Does he have no substitutes? Oh, he does have substitutes as well this time. He is actually a Chaos team that has substitutes. Okay. I still don't feel like that helps you, good sir. So can I just... If I push that guy there and push that guy there. A guy there and a guy there. Then I probably need to make a dodge to make it work. I will come back to that momentarily. He has dodge as well. So if he goes there, He goes there. And then we get another guy in there. And we can double surf maybe? I don't know. I feel like maybe we can double
The
surf
attacker
these.
has an assist.
I'm gonna try it.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Keep pushing.
So now if we can get this guy in here and hit from here, we can double surf them. Okay. Whew.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Ah, if we would have got the push, we would have got on both.
Look at all those players sitting down.
Never mind.
There'll be trouble with the units.
How you doing, Laser? Good to see you, my man. Right. In that case, then. 2 dice uphill. He does have block. 33% pickup, probably not ideal. He has block. Okay, let's just do it, because what's the worst that can happen?
That has earned their wages today. The dwarf player has just picked up the ball.
There we go,
That's not
sweet.
their style. They must be up to something.
These dwarves! They're not dwarves, they're elves. Clearly. Yes! Get out!
If you look very carefully, you
Did
may
he just-
be able to discern.
Did he just straight up
parts of
Appo?
the opposing player poking up from
No, he didn't Appo.
that
Okay, just skipped.
mountain of flesh. All
Whew.
pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
Foul the claw? Why would I? Yeah, I'm not going to foul the claw. It's not like the claw can go anywhere. Now he has to. Oh, if this guy, if this, ooh, fail the reroll, fail the loner, fail the loner. Yes, so we survive. We survive a turn.
Good defensive block.
3 plus 5 plus 3. Exactly, exactly. They're not actually dwarves. They are just extremely short. Extremely short elves. Sweet, sweet dwarven bullshit. Indeed. Has he got guard? He does. So now, the plan is, here, to stand this guy up, negate that tackle zone, and then just 2 dice blitz and try and run. Because either way, we only have to make one dodge. Alpha Mao, how you doing, my man? You know the yeah. A couple of people have said that they've played this guy before, and he conceded. He does have a couple of bribes, so I definitely don't blame him for trying to stamp on stuff. It's only a 58% no. That's definitely not the greatest foul in the world.
5 gold pieces says he
Would be a
gets
little bit unlucky if bad things happened. Okay, just a stun. We can live with that.
Like worms or something.
We can definitely live with that. Right. Good sir. You go there. You go there. You're going to go there. And I'm up there. You're going to go there. Right. Now, you stand up. He only gets... Right, okay. So he's going to get... Right, he's going to get 2 dice. Okay. Blitz. Because either way, even if we get a push here, then it just means we only have to make... We can make 1 dodge out. Not into tackle zones. Oh, it's glorious. It's a shame we can't actually score, but there we go. So you got block? No. You know what? I'll take a 2 dice up. Ah, we got. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a 2 dice uphill. Why would we want to re-roll? Why would we want to re-roll that? Let's just punch you. 2 dice uphill, doesn't matter. It's going to be one of them games. Exactly, oh, double power. See, yeah, exactly. When people say delves, they don't mean dark elves, they mean dwarf elves. That's what they mean.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the
Never
fan.
mind. He keeps getting our plucky little ball carriers, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And this is his drive, yeah. So we don't really care too much.
If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, the reason why we did this is because he has no block. So I don't actually mind going 2 dice uphill occasionally when the other guy doesn't have block and we do, because then all we've got to do is avoid rolling a skull, which is not, it's not, you know, it's not in our favour, but it's not as bad as it could be. So with a re-roll, I don't mind doing it so much sometimes. See, gonna throw his 1 dice block so he can try and get 50% foul on him again. Oh no, he's actually gonna come around this time and do 2 dice on him. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's all it is. It's just hoping for no ones. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's in our favour. I'm just saying it's one of the few situations where I don't mind throwing a 2 dice uphill when I've got block and he hasn't, and I have a reroll. Don't forget, it's hoping not to roll 1s and having a reroll. Like that's. I wouldn't do it without a reroll, but with a reroll, you know, I feel like it's not. It's not too bad. I wonder if I can. He does have block, so we could do that in a moment. We probably will do that in a moment. Did he actually got out of here? Oh, damn.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Right, I'll leave that till afterwards then. Right, what's this? Is this 67%? Oh. First things first. No ones. Okay, good.
They'll need to scoop off that ball and quickly.
For the ball, but can they pick it up?
I am a horrible, horrible person, Jeremy. Have you not realised this by now? I am a tyrant. You all must be converted to my worldview. Right, well there we go then.
The ball is in the dwarf's rather big and ungainly hands.
Do I want to score here? Hold on, what's he got? 64, 37, 35. There we go. Let's score. Let's just score. We're going to do it. We're going to score.
We can finally get this match started.
See if we can rack up some points.
All the knockout players are back.
Yeah, we got subs. We got subs. See you later on Nosedive, and good luck, my man. I hope
Key to winning. But
it all goes well.
this team has just kicked it away.
Problem is that although we could have got in a reasonably safe spot, there is always the possibility that he just keeps blitzing us with his Minotaur. And the Minotaur does have frenzy, so if we would have stayed there, the Minotaur could have actually surfed us off the pitch. Realistically, I'm rolling nothing but sixes. Yeah, it's great. No, to be fair, I mean, honestly, that last sequence of events, that was, you know, an Agi 4 dodge, and I go for it, and then an Agi 3 dodge with a built-in reroll, and I go for it, and then we had a built-in like we have a lot of rerolls. Like we had a reroll on the dodge, we had a reroll on the pickup. So yeah, I mean we had to roll a lot of dice, and things are working out for us. But we're trying not to do anything too ridiculous. That bit with that Nori thing in the middle of the game, though, that was I think you would have scored before the second block. I'm not sure. Oh, we get a blitz. Sweet. Is that Claw guy? Oh, please tell me you are. Ah, no. Oh, there we go.
That ball's starting to look a little tacky.
This is what we want.
When are they going to replace
I thought you could have scored before the second block. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by the second block.
I'm not going to do it.
Because I only made one block. What? Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that because it's so... There we go. We've got enough re-rolls for the rest of the half. Ah, nothing out of it. Never mind. Now, we're going to stick a guy here now. It's not ideal, but we do need to protect the guy we just fouled with a little bit. Oh, sorry, not fouled. Piling on with. And now, we'll just see what happens. We're going to get a guy. We're going to get some tackle guys. And we'll just go deep. I mean, it may turn out actually, because we've blitzed like this and gone down here. If he picks the ball up, he can actually score against us now. You mean if he pushes me? Oh yeah, no, yes, sorry, yeah, you are correct actually. Yes, the Minotaur couldn't have served us off the pitch because if he pushed us into the end zone, then we would have just scored and it would have ended the turn. You are indeed correct. That was me having a bit of a brain fart. That is a great start. That's a good start. Good start. So we survived. We survived block number 1. It's the good old strength 6 Minotaur 3 dice block we got to worry about. But yeah, no, he could actually, because we've gone pretty heavy on this side with the blitz. Like, really, we just did that in the hope that we could get the claw guy off the pitch. It didn't work out, but. And then even if he does score, it's still not the worst thing in the world for us, because next half
All the same,
we get to put our Death Roller on the pitch, and both his subs are gone. So we get Death Roller on the pitch, and we get to just punch his Minotaur for the whole half with a Death Roller, and say you thought you were having a good time with your Strength 6 and your block, but now meet Chuckles. Chuckles would like to introduce you to his Strength 8 and his block. What is that, Chaos Warrior? What are you talking about? The dodge niggled one, or one of the other ones? This one? Oh, where is he? No, this one. Yeah, Agi 4 AV8 dodge. Like, it's
that's quite a mismatch.
very strange. Very strange.
That weedy
Oh,
fella's gonna
that's
get
good.
splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim. He won't leave
Probably
him
not
alone.
quite a frenzy trap, but oh, never mind. Yeah,
It reminds
He
me
is.
of the same
He is an
story of
elf.
Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
oh, mind you, no, because he's got the Strength 4 though, so that's good. We survived that as well. He loves. Like, I really don't. Has he not got a? I thought he had. I could have sworn he had Beastman with block, or did we get? Did we get both of them? We did. We got both of his block Beastmen off the pitch. That is glorious. Oh, sweet, sweet dwarven greatness. Right, where's our other runner? There's the blitzers. There's the long beard. There's a long beard. There's a runner. Is our other runner off the pitch or something? No. Is he over here? Oh, he's over there. Good. Okay, so I want to try and run. If I can, I want to try and run him over this way. There we go.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
That will do. That will do nicely. It's a shame.
Come on, guys. Together.
Somebody please stop him.
It is a shame that that wasn't our piling on. Right. So before anything, I need to try and get you over here.
Players arrive to assist their teammate.
It'll get angry. You wouldn't like it. Joking. You're gonna love them. All they had to
Oh,
do was
nothing.
jump on the
Nothing
bottom,
again.
Jim. It's not hard.
Never mind. Right then. You, good sir. You go in there.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before fall.
Okay, well that's pretty much what we need to do there.
Nah, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Yeah, we can't really do much else now. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, I assume his play, or what I would do in this situation, would just be 2 dice split to this guy, and then pass to this beastman, and just try and run down this way. It's probably his best bet. You like the piling? Yeah, I like the piling on animation of the dwarf as well. It's pretty cool. Just a big old belly flop. It's very. Oh, was that the? Oh. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet.
They're dropping like flies.
They are indeed dropping like flies. Can I? Oh, it's a shame I can't. So he got block. He does not have block. Oh, but he has strength 4, so there is that. But we will go stick a tackle zone on him then, because if he blitzes us out of the way, he can't pass it, which is good.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
He got guard, he does. And if we take this guy out, he hasn't really got anyone to pass it. Where's the Agi for? This guy we've kind of got to worry about.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Just like a sponge. This player keeps on. You're going to spend time on the bench there.
Yeah, I mean, Silas, you know, our luck is not always like this. It definitely goes up and down. But yes, this has been a very nice game indeed. We cannot complain today about the way things are going. Things have been pretty spectacular. There we go. Oh,
He's going to
and the hits just keep on coming.
Maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Oh, it's a dodge guy. You know, force a habit. Take that. Oh, let's go. They're both down. There we go. Let's see what happens. Exactly, the sweet. Isn't it nice to see a chaos? Yeah, thanks, Jeremy. Thanks. To be fair, though, I mean, honestly, I do feel like, and this is certainly not a lot of it, but there is a tiny little element of, like, we don't necessarily play that safe all the time. So sometimes, by being really aggressive, things just go our way. Like, like things might have turned out to be very different if we would have spent the last few turns trying to stall up in the corner or something. How you doing, Minna? That's good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, no, this is just one of them games we're having where everything is going well. We cannot complain at all. We cannot complain. And then hopefully, assuming this guy sticks around for the whole game, hopefully the second half gets better, because the second half we have a death roller. He still has 2 appos. He's got 2 bribes as well, but he just hasn't had a chance to use them. Or not a good chance, anyway. He did try to make a couple of fouls on the Troll Slayer, but... Will I stream XCOM 2 when it comes out so you can watch my tears? Indeed, Cornflakes, I will be streaming XCOM 2 when it comes out. There is actually some stuff coming up on the horizon as far as the stream goes. We are... how much streaming I can do in a week kind of depends on how heavy my load is on the studying side of things. Whenever I get some free weeks, I've started trying to get a lot of studying done when I can to prepare for like the release of certain games. One of them being XCOM 2. And then at some point I'm going to start. At some point, as soon as I can, I'm going to start putting... Like, I have started putting up weekly schedules of what days I'm streaming and what days I'm not. Hopefully, in the future, I'm going to expand that into, you know, what days I'm going to stream what game. There's always going to be at least 3 or 4 days of Blood Bowl a week. And then there's always... I'm going to finish what I was saying and then I'm going to get to that question. There's always going to be 3 or 4 days of Blood Bowl a week, but I do want to try and squeeze in some other stuff. Like, I do enjoy playing other games, so I do try and want to squeeze them in. Even if it's only like 1 day a week here and there, I'm definitely going to try and squeeze in some other stuff. I'm probably going to play some LoL at some point, and I'm probably going to play some Street Fighter 5 at some point. And so we're going to see how we go moving forward. What am I studying? I'm doing a mathematics degree at the moment. So that's what I was doing. When I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and I had lots of time on my hands, that's what I did all morning until I started streaming. I was doing finding and classifying the equilibrium points of pairs of differential equations, which sounds about as much fun as it sounds. But it was alright. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Right. You stand up, good sir. I could make... Oh, you know what? With a couple of going for it. Alright, let's do one. Because I need at least one guy here for the extra tackle zones. Okay, good.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
This guy has no block, and we do have a reroll, so
Get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on
you
them.
know. But who needs rerolls when you've got power?
Ball from that loser.
Ah, the ball went that way.
Match on its head.
Turn 8. Sneaky turn 8 2-0. Sneaky turn 8 Dwarf 2-0. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together.
Built up quite the lead. Is it too late?
Yeah, honestly, it's like it's one of these things. I've kind of briefly talked about this before. A lot of the thing with me and the maths degree is that, you know, it's a bit weird to say, oh, I like doing maths or I like mathematics in general. A lot of it's very obscure, and you know, when you get to a degree level, a lot of it's very abstract, and you're probably never going to use it. I'm probably never going to use it again in my life, but I do like. I like the feeling of achievement I get from being able to do it more than anything. Like you know, sometimes I sit there and like read the books, and I'm like, because again, obviously clearly I'm studying from home, so I don't. 90% of my degree is just me. They send me a bunch of books, and I have to read them and learn stuff and work it out for myself, kind of. I have a tutor in that I can speak to if I ever get really stuck, but a large portion of it is just. There's the books, crack on. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun being able to do it. And it gives me something productive to do. Yeah, the moment when Dwarves are up 2-0 and it's the Dwarves' turn to receive, and their death roller comes on the pitch. But yeah, no, definitely. We're definitely going to be doing XCOM 2 and some other stuff as we go along. And I am going to continue. I am trying to stream as much as humanly possible at the moment, and I will continue to do that. There is going to be the occasional week where I just happen to have a load of studying on, you know, a combination of studying and other commitments and stuff. So yeah, I mean, occasionally real life will get in the way, but on the whole, yes, we're going to be streaming a bunch, and slipping some little different games in there as we go along. I will also be at some point this week. I am going to do Darkest Dungeon properly. I had a little mess around on it, but I've had so much. Like between studying and that, I just haven't had a chance to proper knuckle down and play it. So. So we're definitely going to be doing that at some point as well. Right. I'm probably better off doing it this way. Which ones? There we go. Let's go punch the AV8. Why would we not punch the AV8 one? And I'm gonna. that is another glorious quote. Let's. Darkest Dungeon any good? Honestly, I haven't played it a lot. Like literally, we did one little stream of it the other day. Just mainly just to set up the stream and test it out and whatnot. But I've been having fun with it. I think it's a fun game. I definitely think it's definitely a lot of scope to have a laugh with it. You know, maybe not the sort of game that I'm going to play over and over and over and over again, like Blood Bowl or Street Fighter or something like that. But definitely to, you know, kind of like what I did with the XCOM run. You just play it for a little while and then have some fun with it, see how it goes. But I'm definitely looking. I definitely want to play. I want to try and get some done at some point because I've been kind of looking at the game for ages, thinking that I wanted to play it. So there we go. You better lose my social life. I don't have a social life anyway. Hence all the streaming. Like all I do is study and study in the stream. I don't go out much. So I don't have to worry about that.
That player is about to get punched above and below.
It's kind of half the reason why I'm doing the studying and doing all the streaming is that it's just to have a lot of I really enjoy the streaming, but I do
This is going to be decisive.
I definitely wanted something productive to do in my time, which is why I started doing it all. No, I'm not gonna pile that on because he does have bribes.
Nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need a social life. I have you lot. Oh, would you look at that?
Grab them in mercies and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
Right. Let's. Let's see what happens. Yeah, no problem, man. No. Who needs friends when you've got Blood Bowl and depression? Well, I don't know. I don't really feel like I've got depression. Maybe Blood Bowl will eventually give me depression, but I don't know. But yes, yeah, and that wasn't meant to come across as, oh, you know, woe is me. I don't go out much, you know. My situation is what it is, but I'm fine with it. My life could be a downside worse than it is now. I'm cool with studying and streaming.
Like a good old-fashioned fight.
I've really enjoyed it. Actually, I've really enjoyed it. We must be going on pretty much exactly. Well, probably literally just over a month now. We've been going, so it's been fun. It's been fun. It's like a little anniversary, a little stream anniversary. 1 month. I'm not sure exactly when we started, but I know it was just before Christmas, so I'm assuming we're about a month in. 4-0 Dwarf or Riot. We will do our best. And yeah, the only reason why I'm not, like, if we stun a guy and I can try and turn a stun into a KO, I will quite happily pile on. But he does still have bribes, so I'm not just going to pile on all the time just for the sake of it. I haven't studied chemistry in a long time. 26 or 7. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like literally, it was like almost right on. Like I did a couple of like really short test streams just before Christmas, but it was literally like right on Christmas, New Year's was when I proper started doing it. So it's almost probably like either exactly a month or very close to coming up to a month. But no, Chevy, no, I haven't studied chemistry in a long time. Not since secondary school. Not since secondary school. What do I study? I'm doing a mathematics degree. That's what I'm studying. Although, nice. Yeah, I did Lupac pops in there. I like Lupac. Lupac's a good guy. He is a good guy. I actually used to I used to watch Lupac stream a lot before I started doing it myself, and then obviously, you know, once you start streaming yourself, it becomes very hard to watch other people's streams. Not because you don't want to, just because you don't have the time. Ever heard of the Game of Life? If you mean the old board game, then I've heard of it. Yeah. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about something else, then no, I have no clue what you're talking about. But yeah, I am doing a straight up mathematics degree at the moment. I still haven't quite decided. In my third year, I might switch from switch from straight mathematics to mathematics and its learning. Because the kind of a lot of the reason why I started doing the mathematics degree in the first place was because if the game of the mathematical theory. Oh, you mean the Monty Hall thing with the 3 doors? If that's what you're referring to, then yes. The Richest T, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you again. Ceremal, you too, and Jay. Everyone's piling in. Nice to see you all. Is that what you're referring to? The 3 doors thing?
Is approximately the same size as his
No. Oh, okay, no. Maybe I haven't heard of it then, but by all means, let me know because I'd be interested. Oh, did you? Sweet, nice. You had a good day, have you? How's it been going? If your luck has been half as good as mine, you will have won every game 8-0. How do I want to push this? It is indeed filling up. Need to sort of... Nice. You alright, Shawnee? How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, I feel like I've stolen everyone's luck today. Things have been going well. Three dead high elves. Oh. Is this the... he's got no dodge. He's got a sidestep though. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, no, we're in a good spot. We, yeah, this has just been one of them games. Like, we just... I mean, granted, we did have some TV on this guy. And it's not exactly like a crazy Chaos kill team he's got.
Can be so
overrated.
There's always room in sport for a scrap.
I do really like this Minotaur, though. God. Strength 6 block. He's like a mini Chuckles. Oh, well, you know what? I'll look into it, Chevy. Because I've seen the... I do... Normally the one that people bring up is the Monty Hall thing with the 3 doors, which is always fun. Indeed, yeah, we was talking about that earlier, Vorkos. The fact that he can blitz, he can 3-dice blitz all of the dwarves is really nice. Tentacles would actually be really good on him, like you say. It's a very nice Minotaur. Very, very nice indeed. But it's not saved him. It's not saved him from the glorious dwarf onslaught. But I will say, to his credit, thank you, good sir, for letting me finish the game. Or at least letting me get most of the way through the game. Break tackle would also be great, Eric. It would. Yeah, break tackle on the strength 6 skull would be glorious as well. Foul the Minotaur. My chat is so bloodthirsty. They love the fouling.
How are they going to catch
or just a stun?
The ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
I mean, I'm actually almost certainly going to blitz the Minotaur now to stop all these guys just stamping on my dwarf. Like, I'm not having that. Does he re-roll this? Oh, he's actually going to re-roll it against the diving tackle guy. Yeah, that seems. Oh. There we go. Stand up, stand up. Right. I'll take 2 dice against you, Minotaur. Come on, man fight, big guy fight. Yeah. Our big guy's better than your big guy. Our big guy's better than your big guy. It's like the ultimate. My dad is better than your dad. Oh, our big guy is so much better than. Oh, come on, game. Why? We were doing so well. And we actually. It sucks. That sucks that people can do that. It sucks. And we only get a 2-0 win. We were going to get at least 3 touchdowns that game. God damn it, Gabe. Oh, never mind. We've got an MVP on a long beard, which is good. His guy makes a better ribeye steak. Yeah. The Death Roller steak would probably be a little bit chewy. It's just so. Oh, I hate the fact that people can concede for free. Damn you, Gabe. Damn you. My old man. Damn you. Oh well, never mind. Right. Something for the